Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gifted Since 92, giving you guys the latest exclusive content on new music, entertainment, news, and inspirational quotes by me, the Queen's back. Alright guys, I want to do, it's time for a new inspirational video. So this one right here, I thought about it long and self-reflection. So I'm going to talk about some things that are very important due to my personal experiences in life. So it has been a journey for me. So a lot of things I'm going to take from my personal experiences and put into my video. So the video is you are unique. You're unique. What makes us unique? Really, it's just really about being yourself, standing out. You don't have to try so hard to please people. Now, I have had dealt with insecurities, and I've dealt with my own issues with self-awareness and self-identity as a child. Some of that stems from my childhood trauma. I will talk about that as time goes on on this platform, because I want people to know you are not alone. There has been a certain time in my life where I thought that I was alone. I thought I was a burden. I thought that I never really had anything to offer in the world due to other people's ignorance and their own insecurities. That made me feel like I really wasn't capable of doing anything. Now that I am 28 years old, I am capable of doing what I want to do, period. So you can do the same thing. And what makes us unique is not just how we look. It's about our character. I've always pretty much been a person that I want to treat people fairly. And like I said, I've always wanted to be myself and fulfill my destiny. I am so into like art. I'm into anime. I'm into painting and drawing. That is my life. That is my lifeline. What my interests are. You guys know me for a while. I do post my paintings. I do post my artwork. I have my Instagram, GiftedSince_92, GiftedSince92. Don't hesitate. If you guys feel like you're lost, you're alone in the world, feel free to look at my art. It will ease the stress. It will take away stress. You will see something, and I want you guys to look at my artwork, and because I'm open to like criticism, and I want to help people, because I know how it feels sometimes where sometimes you may feel like you never really fit in, and it's sad sometimes. Sometimes it's hard because really of how other people make you feel, or they look at you, or you may got some low-key haters. And I feel like it's not your job to fix people. It's your job to fix yourself. It's your job to bring out the best within you. Now, it's okay to have good people in your corner through good and through bad. But you also got to know that you will know through their actions, through their words, how they carry themselves. How do they feel when they're around you? I always think about energies. I pick up on energy. I pick up on a lot of things that maybe some people may not pick up on, which is fine, because sometimes we may miss something. We are not gonna always, recognize or detect certain things about people. Not necessarily that they're bad or evil people, which I will get to later on in this video, because I'm about to say some things, and I'm going to keep it 100, period. But you have people, sometimes people's experiences does make them who they are. Some people's experiences, whether they're good or bad, it does make you who you are. Okay? Now, like I said, don't let nobody dim your light. That goes for me too. Alright? Because the more I build more of a backbone and thick skin, I'm starting to see through some people that even
when I was younger, I used to love, I used to admire, I used to respect, and now I'm like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid if you feel alone or you feel like people are gonna write you off and try to make you feel like you owe them something, and they try to make you feel like you worthless without them. F them, okay? Because that goes to show there's really no, there's just a lack of that helping bond and that trust, and trust is earned, and like I said, I'm very aware about people. I don't, like I said, my experiences made me who I am today, and I really love listening to other people's experiences, and they have saved my life. They really have. I have met some beautiful, incredible people that they have helped me push through my limits. I will look at how other people would say, there are people out there that told me I wouldn't be this, I wouldn't be that. Well, guess what? I didn't listen to them. And when you don't listen to a hater or a raggedy bee, that's when you know. Okay? That's when you know that those people, they got issues. You can't fix those people. Those people gonna bring you down. They're gonna tear you apart. They're gonna leave you stranded on some island. They're gonna leave you somewhere. And when you needed the help, when you were supposed to get it, a few times, they wasn't here. So you also want to make good connections with people, and make sure that you do the groundwork. You do the fundamentals to make you happy. Your happiness is important. I don't care if it's your relatives, I don't care if it's your friends, I don't care if it's that boss, that coworker, anybody that make you feel less than what you're supposed to be. That's a red flag. Okay? That's a red flag, because they see something in you that they wish they would have had, or they wish they could have worked on. But I feel like it's to me, and it irritates me sometimes, because I'm like, well, why should you have to be envious of someone because they ain't got this or they got that? Okay? And even some people have said, you know what, I didn't have much, but some people were envious of me because they were envy. And I think envy is such a dangerous thing to be. Sometimes, and like I said, I get inspired by other people's stories. Some of them make me cry, because those people were good people. Those people, they had so much to live life. And there have been some cases where, unfortunately, some raggedy mofo did something, and I'm not here for that, because I'll turn into a Super Saiyan, period. So it's like you have to keep that in mind. Speaking of bad people, really bad people in the world, what I would recommend is protect yourself. You don't have to be on some security guard watch 24/7 in your mind, because I know sometimes I struggle with paranoia. I get paranoid sometimes, and sometimes I have bad dreams. Okay? So what I try to do, I try to think of a lyric of my favorite song. And one of my favorite songs, it's one of my favorite artists, Tinashe. I promote her too. The song Cold Sweat, and the lyric, this pressure ain't for everybody. That resonates with me, because I feel it. So whenever I get down, it's a song. It could be a song, a lyric, it could be a quote from a poem. You have to have something that's going to keep you going, and that wants you to live, that wants you to keep persevering. Because really, I'm sorry, and I hate people, a-holes, they just want to ruin things, and I'm like, I want to throw a gal a gun. I really do. Because I feel like some of these people, they're just not happy. They live in their misery, they live in their past. They won't even make the effort to try to make amends with people. some people. I'm gonna have to be specific. I'm gonna have to be very, you know, I have to be very specific, because I don't want people to feel like, that, things that they've been through. If you feel that you guys connect with me, if you guys do connect with me, feel free to, hit me up on this channel. Feel free to do that. We can have conversations, because I'm thinking about a lot of things, and I really want to turn up on this channel, and I really want to build my platform from the ground up. And like I said, I'm grateful for the people I have touched so far, but I really have a lot of things that I want to do, and I feel it. So I want you guys to know, you guys are my rock. I appreciate y'all, and even though we don't know each other, I still have a connection with my followers. And I like that, like I said, 'cause a lot of things have been happening throughout a couple of years. It's crazy, and I'm like, wow. So you have to really, believe in yourself. There are people out there, you got some people that they have really made it seem like the impossible can't be possible. No, anything is possible. You just gotta navigate right. You gotta make the right connections. You gotta make sure that you feel free and you feel like you can do it. And I like that. Even seeing how I speak about on certain things. I've been vocal about certain things. And that made me feel, powerful in a good way. That made me empowered. And it made me feel like, there's some things I had learned on my own. I'm like, okay, I didn't know, and like I said, I had to find research. I had to find information on my own. I'm the kind of person, I'm a researcher. I love to research. I love to read articles. I love to read books. I love to read anything that's going to instill my mind, nourish my mind, help elevate me, help make me, be more open to things, and to listen to other people's experiences, whether I can relate or not, whether I agree or not. I will never ever make someone feel like that their story is invalid, because that's freaking wrong. And I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to tolerate anything, because I saw how people, how they mistreated people because of who they are, or because of, that kind of stuff. I'm not here for that, and I think that was so amazing too. At least there are spaces for people that can relate to each other. There are spaces for people that have been through similar situations. They can lean on each other. They can do that. So with that being said, I feel like this is great for people to really get into, yeah, I'm not alone. I see where you come from. Also, I feel like this is the reason why I go so hard. Because like I said, I've always have said, you never know. When you got people out there that root for you and they support you genuine, those are the people that you cherish forever. Those are the people that you get, you stay in contact with. Forget the rest of these. Forget the trolls. Because trolls, they will say trolls. And like I said, I will keep in mind for myself too, I'm practicing on how to cope with ignorant people, because I'm honest and I'm blunt. I don't like a-holes. I do get Super Saiyan 0, then it'd be Super Saiyan 100, then it'd be Super Saiyan 1000, then it'd be Super Saiyan 10,000, a Super Saiyan 100,000. Now, and when it gets to that point, I said to myself, I'm gonna pray for myself, because I don't want to do it. But that's why sometimes, coping with my ability to handle situations, how to avoid situations, problem solve, critical thinking. Okay, navigate a situation. If you see something, troubleshoot an issue, learn that you got options. Okay, and that made me build tough skin and leadership skills too, because like I said, there are people out there, they will try to put you down, but never ever ever never let nobody dim your light. And that's that. So I want you guys, like I said, to know that I've been reflecting and I've been really researching, doing some soul searching and digging deep within myself, because a lot of times, sometimes I'll take a break on social media sometimes and reevaluate, and then, like I said, I got my other stuff that I love to do, so I have my talents and my gifts. But know that you are unique. What makes us unique, that's why we have the ability to be who we are. We have the right to create as artists, to create what we want to do. And I think what's really sad nowadays, where's the thrill? Where's the fun? There's too much drama. It's just too much chaos. I want to get back to the good old days, like people just enjoying life, looking forward to life. Go out, don't be so stuck into the same old, because the thing is, if you stay stuck in your ways, then you will not be able to see the better in you in the future. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But I want you guys to know that stay positive, stay resilient. You're beautiful, you are unique, and being unique is badass. There's nothing wrong with that. So with that being said, guys, to wrap things up in this video, I want you guys to know that what makes you unique is something that you do deserve. It's something that is a part of who you are. You're not meant to please everybody either. You're not meant to be a certain way for everybody, and it's okay. Does that make you less of a human being? No. Okay? So with that being said, stay unique, stay beautiful, be yourself, be authentic, and I will catch up with you guys next time on the next episode of Get to Sense 92. So, share your thoughts and your opinions. Stay tuned, next episode of Get to Sense 92. Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. And as always, stay tuned next episode of Get to Sense 92. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace, bye-bye, girls. Exiting out. The Super Saiyan out.